Okay, Craig, what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the stretches that I've given you. So the first stretch I've given you, Craig, is a one joint hip flexor, and the hip flexor passes across the front here, okay? And all you're going to do for this is you're going to get into like a lunge position. I'm going to have one leg forward, one leg back. I'm going to make sure my feet are in line with my hips. So I'm not going to have one leg out here and this foot turned in or anything like that. I'm nice and straight. I'm going to be tall. I'm going to squeeze this butt cheek, make sure my abdominals are on so I don't over tilt that pelvis. And I'm just going to lean forward until I get a nice stretch along the front here, okay? That's stretch number one. I just hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. I do one side and then I do the other side. The next stretch I'm going to do, Craig, is a two joint hip flexor. I'm just going to use a little stool for this. I'm going to use my chair, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to go on all fours, pop a leg on, then I'm going to bring myself up into a lunge position, squeeze the glute again, and come nice and tall. Now if this stretch is a bit intense, you can just lean forward a little bit. If you find it's a little bit too much tension on that knee where you're on the floor, just put a pillow underneath, okay? But we're trying to get nice and tall, squeeze the glute, stretch along that two joint hip flexor. Stretch number three, hip external rotator stretch. All I'm going to do for this one is I'm just going to go with my one leg forward, so it's at 90 degrees, my back leg back, so it's at 90 degrees, so I should see half a swastika. I'm going to pop my hands forward, I'm going to keep my back arched, and I'm just going to lean forward till I get a stretch on this butt, on this front leg's butt. So I'm going forward, there's my stretch on my butt. Okay? Then I switch sides. Boom, half a swastika, turn on, keep my back arched and lean forward. Stretch number four, is my adductors, my inner thighs. The way that I'm going to do this one is I'm going to bring my knees right apart. I'm going to go down onto my elbows. I'm going to arch the back and I'm just going to push back. And I'm going to get a big stretch on those adductors. Okay, and this is going to get me ready for some of that squatting that I'm going to do. Enjoy the stretches.